Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. So we have got another Lotus today, and this one is a IC engine or petrol engine Lotus. The last one we reviewed was a electric Lotus Evija. This one is Lotus Emira, and this one is a small sports car with mid-mounted engine, and you can either get a 2-liter turbo or a 3.5 V6 in this one. This is a beautiful color, by the way. So when I saw it, I really had to get this one. It looks really nice, and it's very close to the car which you see in the different pictures on the website. So the color is very close to that. So before starting the review, if you like my videos and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I have a small channel, so subscribing helps me to bring more reviews for you. Well, thank you in advance. So let's start the review. So this one is a Lotus Emira, and the casting is by Hot Wheels. And the very first thing I will say, Hot Wheels has done a decent job, like in the recent time, bringing the new castings like up at a good space. Like the cars which are launched or which are to be launched are already available in Hot Wheels casting, which is a great thing. So as usual, starting from the front, you can see that it has got detailed headlamp, and you can also see the Lotus badge here. And again, I will say the paint job looks really nice on this car, especially. Apart from that, you can see the grille here. Obviously, it's a mid-engine car, so it isn't for engine cooling. But apart from that, you can see that there is place for LED lights, and you can see some very nicely sculpted hood here. Looks really nice. It's really stylish. Also, you can notice from up front that it is missing rear view mirrors and windshield wipers. Well, that's what it's missing. Now, moving on to the driver's side. So this one is a British car, so the driver is on the right side rather than left like most of the cars in North America. So the very first thing from the side you will notice is the lines are beautiful. The curves on the car, the lines, those look really beautiful. It's not over designed in any way, but the design in general, it's really nice. I really like it. And Hot Wheels has done a nice job to try to show that design and the casting, and the way they have used different materials. Obviously the top, it's one whole piece with the glass, but they have tried to, you can say, a smoked finish on the top, so it looks different from the different windows or windshield. Now, on the side, these wheels, some of you might not like it, but if you look at pictures of the actual car, these wheels are very close to it. So, good job on selecting these wheels to Hot Wheels. These look very close to the actual wheels you get. Apart from that, you can notice the big vent here. It's gasping or getting all the air and pushing it back. Also, if you see, it's slightly, you can see the curves here, so it's very designed to be very aerodynamic. Also, from here you can see there is the fuel filler cap, making sure it's a gas engine car. From the side, you can also see there's this running board, which is again curved. Everything is about aerodynamic here because it's a sports car. These are not very heavy. These Lotus has always tried to make lightweight sports car, which did not need like a hell lot of power, but they were always great on handling. Lotus is known for handling, and if you have seen older Lotus car, they're not that big either. I'm a fairly tall guy, and I stood close to a Lotus, and it felt like a tiny car in front of me. Now, well, let's move to the back now. So, very nicely detailed tail lamps. You can also see Lotus badge here. Not the badge, Lotus written on the back. Vents, obviously it's a rear engine car. It's painted. I don't know if in actual car it's painted or it's black, but if it's black, you can, well, use a marker and color it black. You can also see twin exhaust here and big diffuser. Well, the diffuser isn't as big as we saw on the Evija, and the reason is Evija is much more powerful electric car compared to this. Let me show you if you can see the difference. Look at the diffuser on this one. So definitely because Evija is much more powerful. And also from the back you can notice this. The engine sits there. So this is the window which shows the engine. Now, moving on to the passenger side, it's almost identical. The only difference being the fuel filler cap. The interior is, as it looks, it's done in black, I guess. You can't really see in this video. But obviously it's a two-seater sports car. So opinion. In my opinion, if you see this, grab this. It's a beautiful casting and it's a beautiful car. And if you're a fan of British cars, you will really appreciate the design. I'm a fan of British design. Anything like Aston, Jaguar, Lotus. I love the design. So if I see a British car, I can't stop myself from getting a casting of that. So yeah, that's my opinion. It's a really nice casting, and even the Evija is a really nice casting. So if you see one, grab it. And if you're not a fan of British cars, even then you will appreciate the paint job on this one. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.